Our trip through the Netherlands may be over, but we weren't quite ready to head home. So, on our way back, we made our last stop, Düsseldorf. And naturally, we kicked things off with a game of table football at the hotel. The next morning, recharged and ready, we headed out, starting in the peaceful Düsseldorf's parks. A perfect start to a spontaneous day. From there, we wandered into Altstadt, the city's historic old town. And what we came across something completely unexpected, a statue of a woman, and next to her an egg. We just stood there thinking, what's the deal with the egg? Turns out she is Joanna I, or Mother I, a huge supporter of Düsseldorf's young artist. Her last name, I, sounds exactly like I, the German word for egg. So the artist added one next to her statue, a quirky little tribute full of love and inside jokes. After that, we made our way to the Rhine Promenade, a long riverside path that slows Düsseldorf at its most relaxed. And rising above it all, the Rhine Turm. The Rhine Tower is Düsseldorf's tallest building, and honestly one of its coolest. And just as we stood on the promenade, soaking it all in, we looked across the river. They were sheep, a full flock grazing on the green slopes. It was so unexpected, so random, and so perfect. Düsseldorf, once again, being effortlessly surprising. Eventually, we wandered into Medienhafen, the city's ultra-modern face. Here, the buildings don't just stand, they perform. Especially the gaudy buildings, silver and white tower twisting and leaning like something drawn from a dream. You look once, then again, because your brain can't decide if it is architecture or sculpture. We crossed the Brücke am Medienhafen, where the view stretches in every direction, bold futuristic form on one side and calm, winding Rhine on the other. You stand there and feel like you are balancing between centuries. And that small round dome you see near the water, that's part of the Stadttor, or city gate, and it's not just a pretty face. This building was way ahead of its time when it opened. It's powered by smart ventilation that used natural airflow to heat and cool the entry space, kind of like the building in briefing. After that, we had one last stop, Wuppertal, to see the city's famous Schwebebahn, the suspended monorail. We didn't even ride it, just stood there watching the glide above the river, floating between buildings like something straight out of sci-fi movie. But it was built in 1901. It's the oldest electric suspended railway in the world. And just like that, this trip's over, but the next one already loading. Subscribe and stay tuned. See you soon.